Welcome to Nikki's Modern Mediterranean. I'm Nikki Gleckis, wife, mother, CEO, and entertaining expert. Today is my birthday, and to celebrate, we're gonna make 3 of my favorite tequila cocktails. To get started on my first favorite cocktail, we're gonna be making a spicy Paloma. So when I turned 40, which was not that long ago, I did a really fun interactive tequila bar, and my signature cocktail was a Paloma. I'm gonna put some ice in here. I'm gonna get started with a cup of ice and my tequila. I have blanco tequila and reposado. I like to just use the blanco when I'm making a mixed drink, and the reposado I would drink just on the rocks the way it is. So I'm gonna use 2 ounces of espalon tequila. I'm gonna use 2 ounces of fresh grapefruit juice, which is my favorite. I love the flavor of grapefruit, a tiny bit more. I'm gonna use 1 ounce of fresh lime juice that I have here. Put that in there. And I'm gonna shake that up. And before I pour it into my glass, I'm gonna use spicy salt for my rim. So this one, I just made some kosher salt mixed with some cayenne pepper to make it a nice spicy salt. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of lime juice on this plate. This is a great little tip, easy for you to rim your glass, put on the lime juice, and in my salt. Look at that, beautiful. Pour in our Paloma. I'm gonna use a little bit more ice, and you could top this off with a little club soda if you like. I'm just gonna top it off with a tiny bit of grapefruit juice, and I'm gonna put some jalapeno peppers floated on the top, right there, and a little lime round, and I am set. Our next cocktail we're gonna make is just a tequila with a San Pellegrino grapefruit flavored cocktail. So I'm gonna make this in a pitcher. We have a pool and lots of friends come over to sit by the pool, and this is a great cocktail to make in a pitcher before they arrive. You can put out some glasses with some regular salt, spicy salt, lime juice, and then let them garnish their drinks any way they want so that you don't have to be making individual cocktails the whole party. So to get started for this one, we're just gonna use a pitcher. I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of tequila. Again, I'm using the blanco. So we'll put that in there. It's 1 cup. And I'm just measuring this to give you guys the measurements and the recipes, but you can eyeball this as well. Add more tequila if you like. And then I'm just using this grapefruit Pellegrino. It's super refreshing. It's great to buy a case of this when your friends are coming over. If they didn't want an alcoholic beverage, this is always a great one, but then mix this with some tequila and it's delicious. So I'm gonna put 3 cans of this in here with some ice. And I would just make this right before guests are arriving, and it's really easy. Everybody always likes a signature cocktail, to be honest. Some people stress, I always tell you guys when we're having different events, people always stress about, should I have all these different alcohols at the party? Should I have all these different, things at the bar? I need to have a full bar. You don't. People really will take your lead on what you're serving. And right now tequila is super popular, so look how easy that is. And it's so good. Nice, refreshing, has a little fizz. So we're gonna put that there. Add some ice before your friends arrive. Put that in there. I would just put this right in there with some limes. Who wouldn't want to drink this? We're just gonna float some lime rounds in there. So I would serve this with some glasses displayed, and I'm gonna garnish one for you. Use a little lime, regular salt, and your refreshing cocktail. I'm gonna try this one. Our last cocktail we're gonna be making is my new favorite, which is a frozen prickly pear margarita. We recently went to Arizona on spring break with the kids, and we learned all about the desert and cacti. Thank you to Cactus Jack, who gave us a great tour. And we learned about this prickly pear cactus and the delicious fruit that it grows. And so when they squeeze the fruit, they come up with this great syrup that I brought. You could buy this on Amazon or anywhere in a gourmet shop. So it's really delicious to use. It's a really sweet syrup, and it's gonna make a beautiful color for our cocktail. So we're gonna make this frozen. So to get started, we're gonna use this glass, and I'm gonna fill this up with ice to measure out the correct amount of ice. And I'm just gonna use my mixer blender for this. I'm gonna use, again, blanco tequila. We're gonna use 2 ounces of tequila. That's a little bit more. We're gonna use 1 ounce of the prickly pear syrup. That's really pretty. Look at that color. We're gonna use 1 ounce of fresh lime juice and 1 ounce of Cointreau. Put that in there. We're gonna blend that together. Put that juice there. Put that in here. Okay. Look at that beautiful color. My favorite color, pink. So we have that. And now to make this extra special, I like salt. So I'm gonna put lime juice, salt, rim, and I'm gonna take some of the prickly pear syrup and just swirl it around the outside to coat the glass. And we're gonna pour our cocktail right in there. Look at that. And garnish with a little lime round. You are ready to go on vacation. We're gonna put a little straw in there. Delicious. Our cocktails are all set. We're ready for a party. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. For full recipes, visit nikkigleckis.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Happy birthday to me.